Spring came quietly to Chicago. Snow melted. Trees budded. The city exhaled. Inside Ethan Cole, however, something far more violent was shifting. The desert had stripped him. Now the crossroads would define him. The first day Ethan returned to Hale and Roth Capital, the glass doors reflected a man he barely recognized. Same tailored suit. Same polished shoes. Same confident stride. But something in his eyes had changed. The lobby buzzed with familiar electricity. Phones ringing, assistants moving quickly, analysts glued to glowing screens. 12 weeks ago, this energy fueled him. Now it felt hollow. Marcus Hale called him into the office within an hour. "You lost leverage," Marcus said bluntly. "You walked away at the worst possible moment. My father nearly died. This is business." "That's exactly the problem." Marcus offered him one chance to recover. A massive redevelopment acquisition. High return. Fast track to partner restored. Ethan reviewed the file. The plan required clearing out a low-income housing complex. Hundreds of families displaced. "They'll survive," Marcus said. "They'll lose their homes," Ethan replied. "Lead this deal, and your future is secured." That night, Ethan sat alone in his apartment. The city lights shimmered outside his windows. Profits would triple in 2 years. Recognition restored. Power regained. Then another image surfaced. Children packing boxes. Mothers crying. A community erased. He whispered into the silence. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? The next afternoon, he sat with his father. "I've got a decision to make." His father listened quietly and asked only one question. "Who are you becoming?" The words settled deep. "You can build a kingdom on profit," his father said softly. "Or you can build one on love. But you can't serve both." The next morning, the decision was made for him. The deal had been reassigned. His authority reduced. His influence diminished. "You've become unpredictable," Marcus said. "We need loyalty." "It's business," Daniel added. Ethan felt no anger, only clarity. He walked out of the building without returning to his office. That evening, he resigned. Headlines celebrated the redevelopment project. Investors cheered. Stocks surged. Ethan sat in a quiet cafe reading the news. He had walked away from millions. Fear whispered, "What have you done?" But beneath the fear was something deeper. Peace. Weeks passed. Savings shrank. Calls stopped. Rejections piled up. "You're overqualified. You're not the right fit." One night he asked aloud, "What now?" He no longer knew who he was without the title he once carried. Then a call came. A nonprofit helping families avoid displacement needed financial leadership. The salary was less than half of what he once earned. But when he visited their modest office, maps on the walls, families seeking help, volunteers working tirelessly, something stirred inside him. Purpose. "We don't maximize profit," the director said. "We maximize stability for families." That night, standing on his balcony, Ethan looked at the skyline that once defined him. "I don't know what this looks like long-term," he said quietly. "But I trust you." It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't emotional. It was steady. The next morning, he accepted the position. He gave up the world's definition of winning and gained something deeper. Identity. Not as a rising executive, but as a servant. The storm wasn't over. But for the first time, Ethan wasn't afraid of it.